Hey everyone, how you doing again? Yeah, I know it's been a little while since I did a video. I don't know. If I don't feel it, I don't do one. But I have a reason for today's video, and it is a special little surprise for you guys. Because I'm going to do a trade today. I'm going to offer up one of my figures and trade it for figures that I need to complete some of my collection. Okay, and today what we're talking about is what's behind me here. Superpowers. My absolute favourite thing in my collection. Now let's flip around and we've got... this is my little wall of my little superheroes that I just love. I need a bigger wall because I just can't get everything up here. So what I do is I just alternate things around sometimes, and yeah, it just depends what mood I'm in. But today, okay, have a look at that Shazam that I just picked up recently. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and look at that. AFA graded 85 for Shazam. Beautiful, beautiful. But today, this one. Now, this is a Batman on card. Now, yeah, you're like, yeah, okay, big whoop. Okay, and that's what I used to think about it. I just thought, yeah, okay, it's a Batman on card. But some of my customers, my viewers, actually got onto me and messaged me and said, hey, man, you better check that card out because you've got a rare card there. And they pointed out that it actually doesn't have the comic at the back of the figure. Now, I never even realised this, and now talking about it, I realised that this one doesn't either, and the Shazam doesn't either, and I just thought they all had cards. Or not cards, the little comic. So, okay, so I had to look into it a bit, and then I realised that this Batman here is actually... Now, sorry about the glare. Hang on, we might take it over to the table over here. Now, oh god, there's glare everywhere in here. It's really bright in here now because I just did this office up and I put new windows and doors and everything on it. Okay, so this particular Batman is what they call a 33 back. I think, look, I'm no expert on these things. I collect these things. I buy these things. I sell these things. I don't claim to be an expert on anything, but I believe it is Series 3, and when they did the 33, and this is the this is the 33 you can get, minus the Clark Kent, so making 34 in the whole set. Now, the 33 backs apparently didn't have comics in them, and I never knew that actually until someone told me. So turns out I have something very special here. I've been researching this guy. I've looked it up probably for the last 3 years on eBay to try and find one sold. And there was one about 2 years ago. It came on, and that's all I found. In 3 years of looking, I've found one of these come onto eBay and sell, and it sold within I think a week, and it went for $3,495. I think it went for. That's American dollars. So yeah. Anyway, to me that, and I actually did screenshot that because I thought, shit, this is the first one I've seen, so I screenshotted it, and now going through my computer, I can't find the friggin' screenshot, can I? But anyway, you guys that know superpowers, that are more into it than I am, because I just collect them because I like them. I'm not, I don't get into, hey, this is a Mexican card and this is a, whatever, an El Amigo or what. You see, I can't even say it. I mean, I just like them, all right? And that's how I am. If I've ever had doubles, I sell stuff. That's how I roll. But this particular one, Being so rare, I'm not partial to it. Like, I'm trying to complete my loose run of superpowers, and I would like to trade this guy in to try and complete my run of loose superpowers. So rather than the money, I don't need the money. So I'm going to offer this to somebody if we can do some trades. Okay. Yeah, it's all right if there's trades I don't have, because I go to Toy Fair, so I can always sell them. But this guy's going to be, a little bit harder to sell in that price range because, not many people have that kind of money lying around just to buy action figures. I have had a couple offers on this one over the years, wanting me to send it to Mexico and Canada and things like that, and I'm just like, I don't know, I don't want to leave it yet. But I've decided I don't need it. It's wasted in my collection because I'd be happy with just a regular everyday Batman. So if anyone's got a regular everyday Batman and then they've got regular everyday figures of something else or loose figures, I'd be interested to hear from you, because I'm going to trade this great figure. I don't know how many of these are out there. I've tried to research it, and the only thing I could find was an article written in 2011, so we're like, 15 years ago, and it was saying that there was 7 known to exist. Yeah, well, look, does that make this the 8th one to exist? I'll just give you a bit of a look-see. Sorry, there's light coming in all different angles in here now. Maybe if we go here we go. Card is a little bit, the bubble is a little bit yellowed. It's just a really slight tinge. I've had it in this case for a long, long time, and I'm not going to take it out. The card is just beautiful. All right, can you see that? And the figure is beautiful. The bubble is not cracked or smashed or dinted in any way. It's the only thing I can find is it's got that slight yellowing to it. And sometimes, like on the shelf, you can barely recognize that it's got yellowing on it, but it is there. Okay, it is there. Now, getting back to my little story. So if this is the 8th one to exist, well, then that's fine. Or if it's the 18th, or if it's the 80th to exist, it doesn't matter. It's friggin' rare, okay? You look it up on eBay and there's never one for sale. And if there is, it sells immediately, like the one I found. And I've only found one in 3 years, and I've looked it up every 3 months for like 3 years. So I have had this in my collection for a long time. And I want someone else to have it because it's just wasted on me. Okay, I want some super fan to have this. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and keep a lookout for other rare things coming on, because I'm selling my entire collection. The only thing I'm keeping at the moment is my superpowers collection, and like I said, I want to complete my loose figures, and then I'll be happy. Okay, thanks, guys.